My name is Amy Smith, and I'm an assistant professor of biology here at Simon's Rock. My research in the lab is primarily molecular. We do a lot of what's called polymerase chain reaction, which is also known as PCR, to amplify the sequences that we get from the DNA of our microbes that we isolate from different environments like hydrothermal vents. And we will put together those sequences and try to analyze them and figure out what types of genes that they have, if they're able to make a certain protein, for example, if they can fix carbon. I'm really interested in carbon metabolism, or if they're using sulfur or iron for energy. So those types of things we look at in the lab. So we do a lot of sequencing and molecular work, and then a lot of computer bioinformatics in order to help understand what those microbes can do. So this is one of my favorite rocks. I got it on Cape Cod at this little rock shop. And what this is a piece of the Earth's mantle. And you can see that there are these regions that have a lot of crystals in them. These are the mineral called olivine. And olivine is one of the most abundant minerals in the Earth's mantle. And when hot water, like seawater, comes in contact with this mineral, it releases hydrogen and also iron, and microbes can use both of those things for energy. And what I'm interested in is some of these organisms that live in the Earth's crust or in these really deep subsurface environments, what types of metabolisms they have. If they're using this hydrogen as an energy source or using the iron, and if organisms could also do this on other planets, because olivine is everywhere in the universe, even on other planets and moons in our solar system. I do work with NASA on a regular basis, and I have a couple of students right now that are actually being funded by NASA to do research in my lab, and they're working on some of my samples that I've collected in the past and trying to understand more about them and learning all of these really cool techniques that most kids their age won't get to do. I have been funded by NASA in the past and worked on environments that are similar to other ocean worlds in our solar system, and mostly understanding microbes and how they might be able to grow and eat in settings that are like really hot with lots of rocks and water, basically. And so it's really interesting and fun, and I love working with people from NASA, and I hope to continue to work with them in the future. And I'm constantly speaking with people that work there and going to conferences and workshops with them. And they've been really kind to me and have been really inclusive, because I am from a very small school with younger students, and they want us to be represented in their pool. So I think it's really, really cool that they do that.